Happy New Year, Sunbelt fans. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season and that you're ready for what's in store in 2017. But before we completely turn the page, let's take a look back at the success Sunbelt football had in the postseason. Going into Monday's national championship game, the Fun Belt is tied with the Big 12 for the second best bowl winning percentage, finishing with a 4-2 postseason record. Not only that, the Sun Belt set a new bowl season record with its 4 wins and claimed the best bowl record of the Group of 5 conferences this season. The bowl season started with Sun Belt co-champions Appalachian State and Arkansas State claiming victories in the Raycom Media Camellia Bowl and the AutoNation Cure Bowl respectively. For the second straight year, Appalachian State won on a late field goal, ending the season with a 10-3 mark.
I mean, it's a tremendous amount of success that we've had over the last 2 years. You know, really, when you look back a few years back to see where you wanted to be 2 years from now, we're ahead of the schedule, I think. You know, for a program to make the transition to FBS, just won the Sun Belt and back-to-back Camellia Bowl champions. It's what an honor it is to be a part of our program at this time. You know, I was here back when we won the national championships, and now we're in a new era. You know, the history that we've made back in the mid-2000s was awesome, but now playing at the FBS level, to have this kind of success, it speaks volumes about our program, about our coaches, our players, and everybody associated with Appalachian State.
Arkansas State also contributed to the postseason success with a 31-13 win over UCF. It was truly a complete team effort for the Red Wolves, with Justice Hansen catching Kendall Sanders for 3 touchdown passes, the defense playing solid throughout, in addition to the special teams blocking a punt and producing 2 turnovers that were turned into touchdowns. A-State finished the season with an 8-5 overall record. The Idaho Vandals took home the famous Idaho Potato Bowl trophy after taking down Colorado State 61-50. Quarterback Matt Linehan finished the night with 381 yards and 4 touchdowns and ran for another score. The Vandals close out the 2016 season at 9-4. The Troy Trojans capped off their historic season by defeating Ohio in the Dollar General Bowl 28-23. Jordan Chun led up the scoreboard for the Trojans with 3 touchdown runs, and Troy converted 3 of Ohio's 5 turnovers into touchdowns. The Trojans finished with a 10-3 record.
We're extremely proud of our guys. Tonight, in a lot of ways, was a microcosm of our season. We're sitting here 10-3, and quite honestly, it wasn't always pretty. We've won a bunch of different ways, but I can't say enough. Thought we showed up well. Troy represented well. Very proud to represent the Sun Belt Conference. I think we're 4-1 in bowl games right now as we stand, which speaks to the level of play in our conference. This is a big win. Now, this is the first time in Troy's Division I history that we've won 10 games, and that's something that the 16 seniors on our football team will always be proud of.
Congratulations to everyone on such a successful season. And now that Sunbelt football is officially over, it's time to switch gears from the field to the hardwood. Since being diagnosed with stage 3 endometrial cancer, Appalachian State women's head basketball coach Angel Elderkin has continued to coach the Mountaineers while taking treatments and attending appointments away from Boone. Facing the disease head-on with courage, integrity, and character led the U.S. Basketball Writers Association to award the Mountaineers coach the 2017 Pat Summitt Most Courageous Award, alongside ESPN sportscaster Holly Rowe.
It means a lot, obviously, to get something in Coach Summitt's name, and just having the opportunity to be a member of her coaching staff and just watch the courage that she led her program with every single day, and then to know that my name is being said in the same vein, and just taking the lessons that I've learned from Coach Summitt. You know, the biggest lesson, and I say it all the time, is that you win in life with people. Well, it's like I win this battle with cancer with people because I wasn't fighting alone.
Elderkin and Rowe will receive their awards at the USBWA Awards Press Conference at the NCAA Women's Final Four. Georgia State's men's basketball coach Ron Hunter is once again competing in the Infinity Coaches Charity Challenge with the goal of winning $100,000 for Samaritan's Feet. For almost 10 years, Coach Hunter has been supporting Samaritan's Feet, an organization that serves and inspires hope in children by providing shoes as the foundation to a spiritual and healthy life, resulting in the advancement of education and economic opportunities. Voting is officially open and fans will decide who advances. You can cast your vote online at espn.com/infinity. Best of luck to Coach Hunter and fans. Be sure to go vote every day and help Coach Hunter advance to the second round. It's time now for the Basketball Players of the Week, brought to you by First Bank & Trust. For the 4th time this season, UT Arlington women's basketball brings home the weekly honors. Sierra Johnson helped the Lady Mavs to a 3-1 record over the holiday break while averaging 16.3 points per game. The junior guard was also impressive on the defensive side of the ball, grabbing 7 steals in UTA's win over Coastal Carolina. On the men's side, Georgia Southern's Tookie Brown earned the weekly honor after scoring 20-plus points in the last 4 games, including a season-high 29 against Georgia State. En route to the Eagles' 4-1 record over the holidays, the sophomore shot 57% from the floor and 76% from the free throw line. Congratulations to Sierra and Tookie, your Basketball Players of the Week, presented by First Bank & Trust. There's a ton of basketball to be played this weekend, highlighted by a doubleheader in Atlanta as Georgia State takes on South Alabama. The women will tip off at 11 a.m. Central, immediately followed by the men at 1:15. Both of those games can be seen on ESPN3. And on Monday, Little Rock men's basketball will take on Coastal Carolina at 6 p.m. Central. That game can be seen on the American Sports Network. That'll do it for this episode. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we will see you back here next week.